Astaghfirullah, 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 astaghfirullah. I have only 40 minutes to learn Arabic, so let's learn 40 minutes. Only 40 minutes I have right now because I have to pray Johor today, and no, my my routine is too weird. I mean, I wanted to do something, but I did something else. You know, forget about that.
Bismillah, wassalatu wassalamu
Learn in this 4 minutes just Arabic.
ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd. Here we are, last day. Let me start by asking, how was the test?
How
Or the
was
two
the
tests?
test?
Should have been okay. It should be. I took all the painful questions out, actually.
Okay, I didn't take any test because you know this live stream was two years ago. He did it. He did it. Okay.
So just, I wanted you to have a sense of false confidence. So this should feel good, because later on, if you continue to decide to study with me,
Yep.
I'm going to give you very painful exams.
Yep.
Like the ones that really hurt your head, because I know exactly how to inflict pain upon you through my questions. And I use those kinds of questions later on. Right now, I just want you to feel good about yourself and feel like everything's going to be okay. And later on, I'll make you feel like it.
Let me check my microphone. Let me check my microphone. Yeah. Okay.
Nothing's going to be okay. And then break you down and build you back up again, inshallah. But that's just my methodology in teaching. What I'd like to do is first open up the floor to anybody who has any particular questions about the test, anything that they thought was particularly confusing, or they didn't understand the answer, why it was wrong, because you guys have the answer key already. So I'll take any requests for any review from any question on the ISM exam, the first exam first, just so everybody's looking at the same thing. So even Alina, you can let me know if there's any requests from online also, inshallah. But anybody here, anybody have any questions about the exam, or you're clear about everything or confused about everything? You're good? Everybody's okay? Those of you who did, how many people did the exam? Okay, that's why you're not confused, because you didn't do the exam, so there's nothing to be confused about. Excellent. I'll just go over it really quickly then, from the beginning to the end. And if you do get a question, just stop me. If something comes to mind that's not clear, stop me. You have a question. Yeah, you can turn the mic on so everybody can hear also.
I put this down like this, and this is wrong.
Musliman. Okay, let me show you on the screen.
Yeah.
Okay, so the question you had was, how do I write, this is Muslimun. What's the Nasab version, everybody?
Musliman.
Why is the screen not, they're not seeing the screen? Oh, it's not plugged in. Oh yeah, that's usually a reason. Okay. You guys see it yet? Okay, it's Muslimun. What's the Nasab version?
Musliman.
So a student wrote the answer as Musliman. Okay, now this sounds right, but it's written incorrectly. That's not how you write it. Whenever they see the unsound, they'll add an alif to that. Okay, that's a standard of the Arabic language. They don't do that with Muslimin. Okay, they don't do that with that. And then if you say Muslimu, Muslima, and Muslimi, they didn't do it there either. So they only do it with an. Okay, now there are some exceptions to that. Like for example, if I say rahmatan, you write rahmatan like that. You don't add an alif to that. Okay, but if I say abadan, then I have to write an alif. So it's just a round ta, it doesn't take an alif. Okay, everything else takes an alif. Okay. Any other questions? Let me close this. Any other questions? Okay. Every ism has 4 properties: status, number, gender, type. Oh, come on, that's too easy. The default state of an ism is light, and there are 4 reasons it could be heavy. Fix it. The default state of an ism is heavy. There are 4 reasons to be. I'm interested. What are those 4 reasons? Mudaf is light. That's 1.
Okay, let's see
Partly
this.
flexibles, non-Arab names.
Every isim has four properties: their status, number, gender, and type. The default state of an isim. Every isim has four properties. Yes, that's true. The default state of an isim is light, and there are four reasons it could be heavy. I don't know, bro. I forgot that. Non-Arab names are partly flexible.
Places. That's two.
What?
Partly
No.
flexibles.
Human broken plural must be treated as
When you call
singular.
someone, I'm absolutely sure that absolutely none of you will get this one. There's no way any single one of you will get this one, the last one. Huh? Absolute negation, yeah. When you say absolutely no, like la ilaha illallah, etc., etc. Okay? All right. Arab names are partly, non-Arab names are partly flexible. It's true. Human broken plurals must be treated as singular and feminine. Falsely true? Truly false? It is false. It is false. What's the true version of this? Human broken plurals can be treated as singular feminine, and they can also be treated what they actually are. Right? You can use
Yes.
she and you can use they. Good. Non-human broken plurals are treated as singular and feminine. That is true. Qawmun is treated as plural masculine because it is an ism jam'. Yeah, ism jam here means ism jam'. Ism jam' means a collective noun. You didn't know that word. That's okay. Now you know. Ism jam', that's correct. Plural and masculine. Yeah. The default gender of an ism is feminine.
Feminine,
That is
bro.
false. That is false. Because the default gender of any ism is masculine. The word qamar, moon, is
Masculine,
feminine
yes.
because the Arab said so. Yes, no,
Yes.
maybe so. I don't know.
Yes, I don't know. But it's little bit confusion, bro. But you know, everything I forgot. I think I have to watch again all of these classes, all of this live stream. You know,
Why is it
again, I
masculine?
have to watch again.
Because
Then
the Arab said so.
I'll get all of these things. You know, I'll be master on these things. You know, I mean, he teaches for. I mean, he has been teaching for how many years? Over 20. I mean, 20 plus years.
There's no list of words that are masculine because the Arab said so. There's only a list of words that are what? Feminine because the Arab said so. The sun is in them. So you figure, might as well include the rest of the universe. No. No, the sun is feminine, but the moon is masculine. Okay?
I've got spade.
Yes.
Number 6, common. You said it's masculine? I thought it's
Yeah.
feminine.
Qawm, nas, and qarn are plural because the Arab said so.
Right, but they're feminine, right?
قوم وتكون من بعده قوما صالحين. قوما صالحين. So what happens in the Quran is there are some cases where qawm is treated feminine also, but that's a little more complicated. For now, at your level, assume it to be masculine plural. Yeah, in the notes it should be masculine plural. You had feminine in the notes? For qawm? Okay, so let me just show you something. Since that came up, I'll show you both. Al-qawm al-zalimina.
Al-qawm
A phrase in the Quran.
al-zalimina.
Are they both proper?
Are they both proper? Maybe
Okay.
not.
Is the first one nasab? The second one could be nasab. Ina could be nasab or jar, so it could be nasab. The first one is masculine, according to the theory I just presented you. Is the second one masculine? Yeah, Ina is from the masculine chart, right? So we've got nasab, nasab, plural, plural, masculine, masculine, proper, proper. What are we looking at? This is a mawsuf sifa. Okay? Or like
Oh, Arabic grammar it's hard to remember, bro. Also, every grammar is I mean, every grammar is hard to remember. Oh,
in the story of Yusuf alayhi salam, after you throw him in the well, after that you will become a good people. قوما
قوما
صالحين.
صالحين. قوما
Notice also
صالحين.
common, common, plural, plural, etc., etc. Yeah? However, watch this.
What's this? Watch this. Watch this. What's
Past
this?
tense. هو
Past
نصر,
tense.
هما
نصر.
نصرا, هم
نصر.
نصروا, هي.
نصر.
What is كذبت? Who lied? Who denied? Let's use easy translation. Who denied?
Who denied? I mean, you know why Arabic is right now hard for me? Because, you know, I've learned Quran, how to read Quran. That's why I cannot think about each of those words. What does it mean, you know? But in any language, if I try to learn, then I'll think, oh, it's mean that. But right now, I know how to read Quran. That's why I cannot, you know, like, kazabat. What does it mean, kazabat? Kazabat, I think I mean, who lie, like that. I mean, how I can explain that? Why I cannot understand? I mean, when you learn a Quran, how to read Quran, after that you will be, you know, confused when you learn Arabic. That's the, you know, that's the very, very, you know, hard things you need to know. Because sometimes what he's saying, I like feel like, oh, he's reciting Quranic word. Like that.
Denied.
I mean, I cannot figure out if I recite Quran. I mean, even I don't know. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Just I memorized it. That's why I can say that. Even I don't know the meaning. Just I know the meaning in English or in our language, but I don't know what does it. I mean, what is the real? I mean, I don't know what is the translation of that Arabic. Sorry, I know the translation of Arabic. I don't know in Arabic. You know, I can understand in Arabic, so that's the problem. I mean, I memorized. I mean, you know, Quran has a flow, like singing. When you sing a song, you can immediately repeat those things. Quran is like that, and more. I mean, it's more good thing in that. I don't know what I'm saying. But I'm trying to understand when you learn Quran and then you're trying to learn Arabic, you might be, you know, confused in lots of things.
She denied. When you hear a she, should you look for an outside doer?
But it will help you to read the Arabic things, you know. That's more helpful.
Yeah, so what happens in the Quran is كذبت
كذبت
قبلهم. This is what قبل means
كذبت
before.
قبلهم.
Qabl is one of the words that are mudaf. 99% of the time I call them special mudafs in your list. Qabla is a mudaf, hum is the mudaf. What does qablahum mean? Before them. What status is qabla? Rafa, qabla. Qabla.
قبل.
Nasb. If it was qabli, it would be jar. If it was qablu, it would be okay. So qabla is nasb. And hum is what status?
Home is.
Some people are saying rafa.
Home means is pronounced, bro. Home is pronounced. Home means they.
Breaking my heart. Attached pronouns can only be nasb or jar.
Only
And if they're attached to a mudaf, they're jar. Hum is jar.
Oh, mudaf ilay, bro.
She lied before them.
I think I have to watch again. That I'm feeling now. That I'm feeling right now.
She lied or she denied before them. Now watch this. What is the relationship between Qawm and Lut? Qawm is bata, kaf, lam, wow, min, fi, Qawm, hatta, ila. Qawm is a mudaf. Light no alif lam. Lutin is jar. So that's mudaf mudaf ilayh. What is Qawm Lut?
Oh man, I have to spend lots of time. Okay, learning language is hard, bro.
mean?
But I'm gonna learn it.
Okay, go back to kadhabat. When you see a she, should you look for an outside doer? Is Qawm is outside doer? This does happen in the Quran. Generally, the word Qawm is masculine. But can it be considered feminine also? Yes.
Yes.
It's kind of like a human, almost treat it like a human broken plural, even though it's not a plural. It's not a broken plural at all. It's a nation. It's not nations. It's a nation. So that does happen. It's a little bit tricky. But at the base level, I wanted to not give you the whole truth, be selective with the truth, and just tell you it's plural and masculine. So if you wrote plural and masculine, you're right. If you wrote feminine, you're right. However, if you're going to say plural masculine, you'll be right. Or if you say singular feminine. You can't say plural and feminine. The two answers would be either plural masculine or singular feminine. You can't have it mixed between those two. The word qamar, okay, there are 8 reasons for an ism to be proper. There are, oh yeah? You remind me of a story from my college days in 1826. There was a guy, I used to be for a little bit of time I spent in Queens College, between Baruch College and Queens College. And in Queens College, we had some guys in my college days, they loved debating the philosophy club. Like the Muslim guys, they would go to the philosophy club and debate the existence of God with the atheists, right? And they just believed that every Muslim should know how to debate with atheists, and every Muslim should be able to prove that God exists. And then there was this one guy who just came from, I believe he was from a village in Pakistan, somewhere in Sindh. He still had that hat that has the mirrors on it. You've seen those kufis with the mirrors? He used to wear that to college. He was a really sweet guy. And he's just sitting there in the MSA room, the Muslim students, he's just making a salah. Some of those debate guys walk into the masjid. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam. Are you new? Yeah, alhamdulillah, first semester for me. I was like, brother, come sit. What do you, sit what? What? Well, we're going to discuss the proofs for the existence of God, the existence of Allah. You go, huh? Allah is there. Allah is there. That was the answer. Allah is there. And these guys are like, oh yeah? Can you prove it? Can you prove? They said to him, can you prove it? He goes, huh? You prove it. So the reason I remember that is when I said there are 7 reasons for an ism to be proper. Now I say to you, as he once said, you prove it. So, what are the 7 reasons? Al,
Ila.
pronouns. That's 2. Proper names. Pointers. That's 4.
Pointers. I think I have to watch again this class.
Ism mawsul, alladhi, alladhina, and cousins. Calling names. Stupid. Proper. Not calling names. The one being called, not calling names. And the last one, the mudaf is proper.
Okay.
Only.
What I have confusion here, I need to make a docs profile. Sorry, make a docs. Arabic problem I need to solve. So that should be big. This one. Mudaf, I have to learn mudaf and mudaf ilay. I don't know how to say that. Ilay, mudaf ilay. Learn mudaf ilay.
If The mudaf ilayh is proper. Okay, that's 7. You proved it. Yathrib is proper because it's light.
Prove that. You proved that. You proved that. Prove that. Prove that.
No, Yathrib is proper because
Al
it's a name.
Naharu Maryam. Nuh.
It's a proper name. Write the 4 properties as per its grammatical treatment. Ooh, that's a fun one. That's a lot of work. I'm not doing it. You have an answer key. Questions on this one? Any questions on this one? Number 3, okay. Al-anharu, rivers. Let's go through that. Notice that it gives you the meaning. So, what do you learn from the meaning? Is this word singular, pair, or plural? It's plural. The moment you hear plural from semester 1, which plural? Remember? Plural is not enough. We have to say which plural. Now, if this is a plural in Arabic that ends with una or ina, that would be a masculine plural. If it ended with atun or atin, that would be a feminine plural. If it was qawm, nas, and qarn, it would be a plural because the Arabs said so. Then we got 2 left, a human broken plural or a non-human broken plural, which you cannot figure out on your own unless somebody hands you the meaning. You can't guess them. You can't divine the meanings yourself. So I said rivers here. So is this human or non-human? This is non-human depending on your religious tradition. But for us, it's non-human. For some people, rivers are alive and they're people and they talk to them and all kinds of stuff. Whatever works their flow. I don't know. Okay. So al-anhar, broken plural, non-human. Now we can figure out its 4 properties now that we know that. What's the status of it? It's rafa. What's the number and gender? Together, number and gender. Singular and feminine. Good. Grammatically,
I forgot all of this singular and plural. Oh. I forgot this. This is some properties, bro. What is that? Ism properties? 4 ism properties. I don't know. Forget. I forgot, bro. Forgot.
Singular and feminine, even though dictionary-wise,
Status.
right? So the contradiction
4 properties: status, type, gender.
between grammar and dictionary. Okay, common or proper. Why?
Common or proper.
Hal, good job. Can we do number 4 as well? We can. Would you like fries with that?
There is any course in this channel to learn these things? I think I should watch this one. Let's see. Is there anything else to learn English? Arabic. Binary Arabic methodology. Let's see, what is that?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Siraj Muhammad from Muslim Matters. This is our first of 3 pilot episodes for Muslim Matters Live. I hope you guys like this show. I hope we get good ratings, and inshallah we'll continue. Today, inshallah, our guest with us is Brother Noman Ali Khan. He is the founder of Al Bayana Institute, and he's here to join us for a little discussion today at Elm Summit in Houston, Texas. Assalamu alaikum. How you doing, man?
Very good.
Alhamdulillah, awesome. So, first up, I saw you playing a lot of ping pong today. And yesterday, how many games you win?
I lost count.
You lost count.
No, probably 5.
5. Didn't we play?
Those I lost.
I think you have a very unique...
I was referring to the animated
Okay,
version.
it's
Yeah, there you go. And that...
interview, but I had to learn Quran intensive 2000.
I want to welcome everyone to the Quran Intensive. Alhamdulillah, it's a great mercy, a great pleasure, and a great honor from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to be able to...
It's not for me. Okay, amazed by Quran, Tafsir, Khutbah, Friday sermons, people of Quran, Inspire Season, Amaze, Malaysia Tour 2015, one word, out of context, one word, and Ramadan 2000, Urdu series, Counsel and Healing, Dream Massive, this one, Dream Massive Intensive 1. I think I should start this one. This might be the course. This one. Okay, there's a lot more. Okay. Then the Arabic and English. And then this course that I'm learning right now. Okay, then I have to start Dream Intensive 1. I think I've got here. Yeah, this one here is here.
Status. Good job. Nasab or jar. Why? Non-Arab name.
Non-Arab name.
Non-Arab name.
Non-Arab name.
Non-Arab names can
I
be
need to watch this class. I need to familiar with those names, like non-Arab name, status, ism, feel, hard,
nasab or jar and Remember, rafa is nasab is jar is also a. Good job. Okay, so that's nasab or jar. What about the number? Gender? Type? Good job. Easy. Any others? Okay, number 6.
Hada.
Status. Rafa or
Rafa.
nasab or because hada is what? You know it's a pointer, but what is it in terms of status? What is that called? It's the same as all 3 status. You guys are answering this way. I look at a set of stairs and I say to someone, what is that? And you said there are a number of steps that you can take one on top of the other to reach from one floor to. You could just say it's stairs. When I'm saying what is this, you're like it's the same as rafa, same as nasab. What is it called? Non-flexible. Non-flexible. That's what this is called. Okay. So hada is non-flexible, rafa or nasab or jar. Number. Hada, singular. Masculine. If this was feminine, what would it be? Hadi. Common or proper? Why? Why is it proper? There's no al on it. There's not somebody's name. All pointers are proper. It's one of the 7. Anything else? 7 to 10? Is that what you just said? Fine. Kalimatani. What do you see?
Ani.
Jar. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Rafa. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Nasab or jar. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billahi al-ali. You're making me do so much dhikr right now. You're increasing me in iman. Actually, you're increasing me in sabr.
Kalimatani.
You know, at my graduation ceremony for dream students, I used to say, I don't know if I increased you in knowledge, but you definitely increased me in sabr.
And if you're teaching someone, I think that will help you to increase your sabr, you know. Everything needs practice, so sabr also need practice. Like if you do lots of sabr in something like, you know, you are teaching someone and you need lots of sabr, and it will build your sabr, you know, every single time.
Nasab. Nasab or jar. It's like a stock market right now.
Yes.
It's ani, which is a combination, and the combination is 2 rafa, which means you know that it's rafa and you know the number is 2, and the ta tells you that it's feminine, like muslimatani, and there's no al in the beginning, which tells you it's common. Okay, sama'un, status. I don't need. Okay, please don't break my heart. Sama'un, rafa, masculine or feminine? Why? Because the Arab said so. Sama'un, singular, pair or plural? Singular. Common or proper? Common. Al-ardi. Al-ardi.
Al-ardi.
Jar, good. Singular, very good. Feminine, why? Because the Arab said so. Proper because? Al-mu'minuna.
Al-mu'minuna.
Rafa, plural, masculine. I'm going to say it fast. Rafa,
Rafa,
plural, masculine. Where did I get all
Proper,
3 answers
plural,
from?
Masculine.
Una told me Rafa. Una told me plural.
Una told me plural.
Una also told me masculine. The only thing
Only masculine.
left now is it common or proper?
Common or proper?
Why? Good, because of al. Write
Because of all that is proper or common?
the Muslim chart. I don't want to know what you did. I don't want to know. Yeah, but you should say it to me before you ask your question.
Muslimun, Musliman, Muslimin. Muslimani, Muslimaini, Muslimaini. Muslimuna, Muslimina, Muslimina.
Muslimun, Musliman, Muslimin, Muslimani, Muslimaini, Muslimaini, Muslimuna, Muslimina, Muslimina, Muslimatun, Muslimatan, Muslimatin, Muslimatani, Muslimataini, Muslimataini, Muslimatun, Muslimatin, Muslimatin. Let's go quickly over.
I mean, this thing is, it's, you know, it's hard to remember. I mean, the feminine version.
What the point of all of that is.
The
Muslimun is
feminine
one
version.
rafa, Musliman is one nasab, Muslimin is one jar.
One jar.
Muslimani,
Muslimaini,
muslimaini. Two
muslimaini.
rafa, two nasab, two jar. Muslimuna, muslimina, muslimina. Plural rafa, plural nasab, plural jar for humans. Muslimatun, muslimatan, muslimatin. One rafa nasab jar, feminine. Muslimatani, muslimataini, muslimataini.
muslimataini.
Two rafa nasab jar, pair. Muslimatun, muslimatin,
Muslimatin,
muslimatin.
muslimatin.
Plural rafa nasab jar, but what? Feminine. Feminine. Is that clear to everybody? Yes. Question?
Okay, we have to stop here 22 minutes because I have to go pray, so I need to listen Quran right now for five minutes. First I need to learn these things. Day,
وقت
yam, time, waqt,
time
time,
يوم
yawm,
day
day,
ليلة
layla,
night
night, layla. Day means yawm, night means layla. Today means al-yawm. Ams,
اليوم
Ams means
today أمس
Ams means yesterday. New word. Ams gadan. Gadan means tomorrow. I got it. I've learned it many days ago.
yesterday
Yesterday.
غد
Yesterday. Yesterday. Tomorrow.
then tomorrow
Tomorrow.
أسبوع
Usbu'. Week.
week
Week. Usbu'. Week.
شهر
Shah.
month
Month.
سنة
Sana.
year
Year.
ساعة
Sa'a.
hour
Hour. 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 That is hour. Okay, hour. Hour.
دقيقة
See.
year
Year.
ساعة hour
Hour. 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 Okay.
دقيقة
Daqiqa. I mean, they use a lot these things. Daqiqa. I mean, wait a minute. Wait a second. Wait a minute. Thaniya. Minute.
minute
I'm learning Arabic accent in Arabic. I'm sorry. I'm learning Arabic English accent.
ثانية
Thaniya.
second
Second.
لحظة
Lahza means moment. I think what these things is here.
moment
Moment. Lahza means 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 moment. Thaniya means second. Daqiqa means minute. Sa'a means hour. Sana means year. Month means shahar. Week means sabu. Asbu. Ghadan means tomorrow. Ams means yesterday. Today means al-yawm. Night means layla, day. Moment means moment. Moment means lahza. Moment means lahza. Moment means lahza. ঠিক আছে নাম
وقت لحظة
moment. It is moment or moment. Okay, lahza means moment. Lahza means moment, bro. Moment. Lahza means moment. لحظة. هذا لحظة. ثانية. What? ثانية means second. I mean second this is ثانية from like واحد اثنان ثلاثة أربعة خمسة واحد اثنان to ثانية means second أول ثانية أول ثانية، أول دقيقة، أول دقيقة، ساعة، أول ساعة، أول ساعة means ساعة means hour. We looking for this hour. We are going to do this in an hour. In an hour. In an hour. In an hour. Hour. Okay, let's go to masjid. I have to listen Quran right now. I'm gonna listen Surah Ma'un. I have to listen Surah Ma'un. Lahza. Where is Surah Ma'un? Surah Ma'un.
أرأيت الذي يكذب بالدين فذلك الذي يدعو اليتيم ولا يحض على طعام المسكين فويل للمصلين الذين هم عن صلاتهم ساهون الذين هم يراءون ويمنعون الماعون أرأيت الذي يكذب بالدين.
How many minutes I have? I'm left. I am gonna spend 6 minutes right now. From 5 minutes. I'm gonna listen it 10 times, then I'll go.
فذلك الذي أرأيت الذي يكذب بالدين فذلك الذي يدعو اليتيم ولا يحض على طعام المسكين فويل للمصلين الذين هم عن صلاتهم ساهون الذين هم يراءون ويمنعون الماعون أرأيت الذي يكذب بالدين فذلك الذي يدعو اليتيم ولا يحض على طعام المسكين فويل للمصلين الذين هم عن صلاتهم ساهون الذين هم يراءون ويمنعون الماعون.
Okay, I have to start again this one.
أرأيت الذي يكذب بالدين فذلك الذي يدعو اليتيم ولا يحض على طعام المسكين
فويل للمصلين الذين هم عن صلاتهم ساهون الذين هم يراءون ويمنعون الماعون. أرأيت الذي يكذب بالدين فذلك الذي يدعو اليتيم ولا يحض على طعام المسكين فويل للمصلين الذين هم it messed up, bro. With alladhina, it's the same word, it happens to every reciter who's beginner. الذين هم عن صلاتهم ساهون الذين هم يراءون
ويمنعون الماعون أرأيت الذي يكذب بالدين فذلك الذي يدعو اليتيم ولا يحض على طعام المسكين فويل للمصلين الذين هم عن صلاتهم ساهون الذين هم يراءون ويمنعون الماعون أرأيت الذي يكذب بالدين فذلك الذي يدعو اليتيم ولا يحض على طعام المسكين فويل للمصلين الذين هم عن صلاتهم ساهون الذين هم يراءون ويمنعون الماعون آخر وقت last one more أرأيت الذي يكذب بالدين فذلك الذي يدعو اليتيم ولا يحض على طعام المسكين فويل للمصلين الذين هم عن صلاتهم ساهون الذين هم يراءون ويمنعون الماعون